Hey guys, today I am going to go off topic just a little bit. Now, as you know, this channel is all about wireless audio and I focus a lot on Sonos products. But today we are talking about chairs, about seats. So you might be wondering why I'm talking about chairs and seating, but because I have taken on this job of coming out with YouTube videos, I actually need somewhere comfortable where I can be editing my video for long hours. And not to mention that since April of last year, I actually started working from home because of the COVID-19 situation. So my house has never been designed, never been built to work from home, not to work out as an office. So there isn't a study and there isn't a table. So over the last couple of months, a lot of things have changed. But I didn't go straight, I didn't land on my current setup from day one. The way I started, I actually tried to make do with whatever I have. So this wasn't the first seat, the seat that I'm sitting on now, it wasn't the first seat that, that I was using for my setup. Initially, I was working at the coffee table with a beanbag. So can you imagine that? So I didn't think it was going to last long. I just wanted to mash my way through and just make sure that I get past the 1-2 weeks, 1-2 months even, and I'll get back to office. Then I realized that, okay, it's probably not going to be over soon. So by June, I invested in this particular high chair here. So this chair that you're looking at is actually a bar stool. No adjustment of any sorts. It's PU leather, very thinly padded, not suitable for long-term sitting, but I was using this at my pedestal. So if you know the cabinet where I usually do my filming, that's where it is, and it's pretty high up, so a regular chair wouldn't fit, and also the space is quite small. It's an enclosed L shape, so with a regular office chair it wouldn't fit. So I bought this. It looked kind of cool, looked kind of nice. I placed it there and I started working, and I realized after about a couple of days it's not going to work. I didn't spend a lot on this. It was below 50 bucks, I think. And I thought, well, lost cause, I won't carry on with it. It can't be used. It was not comfortable. I was editing my first few videos based on this chair, from this chair. Not working out very well. Then I decided, let me get a proper office chair. But I was still worried because I was working off a very small table, which I took from my kids, and they weren't using it for their study table. So I just took it over. It was a small table. I probably show you a picture if I could. And I thought I'll get a small chair to go along with it, because with the small chair, if I do need to get rid of it in the future when we all get back to office to work, then it's easy to get rid of. So let me show you what I've got. So this is what I've got. Now, it's a small light chair, chrome-based, metal, probably not the strongest, and it is so small. Let me show you how small it is, right? Now, if I sit on it, if you can see the full frame, you can't even see the chair. It's like I'm sitting on nothing, because the chair is absolutely tiny. It's PU leather. In the first 10 minutes, you would think that the padding is okay, right? You just want it to be soft. But you know, over time, over an hour, over 30 minutes actually, the padding starts to flatten out and it is no longer the most comfortable chair that you can get yourself on. In terms of adjustment, you can go up and down and that's it. There's no rocking, there's nothing much. I mean, it goes on caster wheels, but they're not the smoothest and they're actually pretty loud. They're quite small for my big frame. So, and I think it started to tilt. It's not supposed to rock, but it rocks. There's no tilt adjustment, but it tilts. So obviously I didn't go very far on this. Very, very soon, I went to my next solution. I thought, okay, let's get something a little bit chunkier, something a little bit bigger, and I landed up with this. So this is not PU leather, it is fabric. And one of the features of this guy is that you can actually convert the headrest to a lumbar support. So this is pretty cool and pretty nifty. I thought I wanted something with this headrest so that I could lean back when I'm taking my calls. This one has back tilt as well. I don't know, I can't remember whether, yep, here it is. You can tilt it, you can lock it. So in terms of functionality, it is quite there. It will be able to do up-down adjustments as well. And, well, there's no rocking. I've been trying very hard to raise my voice on top of the creaking of the chair. It is one noisy chair. The casters aren't smooth and it's not very comfortable. There are some adjustments to support the lumbar function, but other than that, you know, it is very no frills. The quality is really, really bad. The plastic is, it's just a bad chair. To be fair, I actually bought all these chairs blind because you couldn't get out of the house. You couldn't visit a store to buy these during our circuit breaker, which is the equivalent of a lockdown in any other country. So I bought these blind. I went online and I checked the description. As long as I thought it was reasonably priced, then I got it. So the last couple of chairs that I've been going through, they are all below $80 or something like that. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but very cheap. And well, it didn't last very long either. It got very, very uncomfortable. The padding was next to non-existent. So third chair out of the window. Then I got this. Now this looks a little bit chunkier. This looks a little bit more substantial. The padding looks really, really good. And you are looking at PU leather. If you could see up close, the padding actually looks quite soft and comfortable. Even the armrest is padded, okay? The problem with this, the moment I sat on it, oh, the tilt is there. Not bad. It tilts sideways too. Oh, the chair is tilted sideways. This is terrible. I should have called them to return it, but the return policy was 3 days and I missed that. So I didn't check it when I first got it. The chair is tilted. It's not going to be working very well for me, not for long-term use. But otherwise, I thought it was actually pretty comfortable, if not for the slight tilt. So 4 chairs, the 5th one. Let me show you what I got. Now this 5th chair that I have here, I sat on it the longest. Now if you look at this, it is one beautiful chair. Look at the veneer, look at the design, look at the caster is actually very, very smooth. And there's a metal base, very, very strong, very sturdy. The whole chair is large, it's big, it is flat, and it's PU leather, all very well constructed. And I like the look of this. I paid a little bit more for this. It cost me just below 200 Sing dollars. And when I sat on it, first problem, that fart. I don't know, the PU leather is probably trapping all the air, and there's one small hole somewhere where when you sit on it and you compress all the air out, it makes that sound. It is so distracting. It's not a big problem, honestly, because you sit on it and then it doesn't bother you for a while. Except the problem is the padding, the foam that is inside, it has flattened out over time. So I cannot sit in this chair for more than 20 minutes, more than 30 minutes. When I actually take a call on this chair, if I'm here for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, some calls more than 2 hours, I get terribly, terribly irritated. And I can't concentrate. I have to really, really focus hard on the task at hand. Basically, not a comfortable chair. Does it look good? Yeah, I think the chair looks good. And I think the levers, the mechanisms, they're all very good. The tilt is great and the center of balance is great. So, you know, I'm like tilting all the way and I'm not worried about toppling over. The build quality on this guy, fantastic. Does it work? Unfortunately, no. So how many chairs have I gone through? 5 chairs. And none of them are working out well. If you're sharp-eyed enough, if the lighting is good enough, you might have realized that there's a box in a corner of the room. Now, if you allow me, let me just push it inside to see whether you can see it. It is one huge box. I'm 6 foot tall, and this comes right up to my hip. I would think that this is about 90 centimeters, 95 centimeters box alone. Can you see it? Okay, Secretlab. This is the Titan Softweave fabric. The color is black cube, black 3, triple black. I don't know what they want to call it, but it is the full blackout version. If not for the blackout version, I would actually never consider Secretlab chair. I just don't like the way that it is so super flawless with the logo design and it's so in-your-face kind of branding. I like it subtle, I like it simple, and this is what I have to it. So we bought another one, and this is in a Softweave fabric version. We have another Omega. The Omega is a slightly smaller chair than the Titan. It's going to arrive in about 2 days' time. I don't know about the shipping arrangement and the logistics of it all, but it's arriving days apart. So for now, I won't be able to do the comparison. I will just be unboxing this and assembling it. So let you have a look. I won't be speaking during the assembly. I'll try to figure out what it is. I might not do a time lapse because I might lose some details in the time lapse. So what I'll do is I'll set the camera to run on video and you can see the whole process. For now, I'll just adjust the camera angle. You can take a look at the assembly of this chair. I will follow up with a review of this chair as well as doing a comparison between the Secretlab Omega as well as the Secretlab Titan. So let's get to it. Okay, that is the unboxing. This side up, Titan. Okay. Ooh, cool. This is heavy. Base, excess. Let's see. Oh, I thought the instructions would be here. So instructions are not here. Instructions on this cardboard. Okay, so remove all parts. Avoid backdress. Lay out foam sheets. Place the wheelbase upside down on top of the fit. Casters here. Oh, these are smooth. Very nice. Let's hope they don't fall out. Okay, number 2, flip it over. Very smooth, very smooth. This for later, I guess. Is this the piston? Is that it? That is it. Okay. Slide the sleeve over the piston. Okay. Let's see how this works. Remove the 4 M8 screws that are pre-installed in the backrest using the hex side. So this is the backrest. What is this? The tools and the levers. Very nice. I think I'm done with this box. Oh, they actually labeled it, so it's clear what they are. Okay, got it. Let's cut this open and let's make sure we don't cut the fabric. Okay, clear. Come on, out you come. Oh, these are heavy. These are heavy stuff. I can feel a backache coming. So I'm supposed to remove these screws. Not by hand, but, well, if you can do it, why not? Okay, 4 screws out. I'm sure they're talking about the base now. Let's look at the base. And let's move this aside. Let's move this aside. And let's bring the base. The base is heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy. Caution, caution. Do not put your hands there. Recline lever, don't touch it. It might spring up on you. So don't touch it. Don't touch it. Careful. There. Back. Let's remove this. Remove these covers. Do not remove this strap until the backrest has been installed. Okay. You are supposed to do this on the other side first. Okay. Let's bring in the screws. To tighten it, you will need the hex wrench. Okay. Okay, this is the one. The other one. Not tight all the way. Don't tighten it all the way. Then go to the other side. And okay. Okay, fairly tight already. I'm getting a backache just doing this. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's worth it. Okay. Again, same degree of tightness. Okay, let's not touch the liver first. See what it says. Okay, I need the instructions. Install the magnetic covers, and I have left the covers here. Oh, very nice. See whether you can catch that. That's it. And it's fairly strong. The two magnets there attaching to the steel hex nut, and that's all. Remove the incline strap, then using the Phillips screwdriver, remove the red screw located inside the hole on the right incline. Let's see, is there a screw? Oh, this is really heavy. Okay, so I'm supposed to remove this. Ah, there you have it. Caution, do not remove screw until backrest has been installed. Okay, so now backrest has been installed. I will remove the screw. How do you remove the screw? Well, they've provided you this hardware to do it. So, red screw. Okay, what this means. They colored it, anodized it red. Very, very cool. Okay, so what do? Okay, let's follow the instruction. I don't want to hurt myself. Lift the chair. Oops. Lift the chair and gently set it facing downwards. So heavy. Should have paid $25 for it. Attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base using the 4 M8 screws. Mechanism is the correct direction. Okay, then the handles. But before that, let me just make sure you get the correct view. This is the one. You want it to tilt back, correct? So this is it. Now you can tilt back. Okay, looks correct. M8 screws. Okay, placeholder, so I don't have to hold it in the hands. Okay. Oh, this also means that the armrest can be removed. All very high quality Lodge hex nuts. Very good. Should last a while. Okay. Okay. And you have the levers. So these two are the levers. Are they identical? Yes. They look identical. So let's see. Does it? Okay, looks easy enough, I think. Does it line up? That's it. Oh, that's it. And then the other one here. Okay, if it's wrong, we just switch it later. Shouldn't be a problem. The levers are installed. And lift the assembled wheelbase and insert. Carefully tilt the chair upwards. Oh, that's all. We are very close. We are very, very close. And where is, oh, there it is. Okay, not very secured. Okay, here. That's it. It looks like that's it. Oh, is it scratching the sub? I don't know. And there you go. Okay. It's a bit hard. It's completely silent. Take the lock. Done. This is probably 20 minutes to assembly.